remembering, I don't know what you were exposed to in your younger years, but in my younger years, I knew all about those. Okay.
No, my family wasn't into anything, so they didn't know nothing. Yeah.
So these predictions were, but this is happening. Okay. This is very serious. This
I
is,
know all the it explains all the shootings in the schools and all. My God, I can't believe how close that was right on target.
yeah, you like that book, huh?
It's good. I every night I read a little bit more. I think I'm up to chapter 12. I think.
Well, it's a very good, but there's a lot more in there that is still prophecies, okay, but
Mm.
it's very precise.
Well, you could see what's happening now, so you can compare it to it.
You can see what's happening, and
Mm.
there's a lot of stuff that you can prevent. When when I was growing up with those prophecies, I used to constantly tell myself, by knowing of it, we can at least do something about making it less,
Yeah, you're
or
right.
making better for it for ourselves,
Well,
right?
you couldn't do anything about Hitler in that time.
Yeah, so you really have to start paying attention to the small contribution that you can do. You can, there's a lot of stuff that's and I'm looking to save our souls, not because we're older, Renee, okay?
Yeah, we're looking at
And
it
we
differently.
can, you know, when I study uh, mythology and history of religions and all that, I believe in God, right?
Yeah, I do.
And there is a being. I don't know. I'm sure you do too, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So I'm looking to make our souls and to be aware of the soul, where we can actually be in alignment with it. And if there is some things that we got to excavate from ourselves, like,
Yeah.
we got to be aware of it. So books like that, books like Dr. Turi's book, you want to
Mm.
read it, and
And be aware of things. Yeah.
be aware, and you cannot you can't go in agreement with evil.
Well,
Dark is dark.
yeah.
What I discovered this week, when I was I plunged myself back in some old studies, because I found all these audiobooks,
Mm.
and light and day. Life is in light.
Yeah.
Life is in kindness.
Right.
Life is in the appreciation of the materials that it took to create something for you to have.
It's true.
Life is in the appreciation of all the togetherness that it took to put something together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. And
It's,
the greed took a lot of it away.
so,
Yeah.
and when we began to discern the picking apart of I did more than you, and instead of using the collaborative effort, that there's some other times that you will do less than others.
Gotta
There's a
remember, we're all one.
it always evens out in some other times, or it has its part for its part, right? And
Yeah.
there is some talents that you have more than others, and then those are more contributed. And then when there's less talent than other, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
So
gotta
this
be aware of your
contribution of dark and
talents.
light,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
needs to be consumed appropriately in the right portions.
Yeah.
And when people start thinking appropriately, that might help, right?
Yeah.
So that book is like scary to me.
It didn't scare me. I was looking at it and I was saying, yeah, I see this, I see that. I
Well,
wasn't
it's
looking
because
at,
I'm hypersensitive recently, and I
yeah,
get his newsletters,
all right.
and what's happening today, I get scared. Because what he's talking about with the government right now, Renee, with what's happening out there. Oh, I'm terrified.
Listen, God takes care of us. You shouldn't worry.
Oh, I
If you
know that.
worry,
I'm
you
not,
fall into the
yeah,
fear.
but
It's
I'm
just
the way I
bad.
look at it is,
Can't be afraid.
ah,
I says you can't be afraid. It brings you
it's
down
not being
instead of up.
afraid. I really don't want to return to the beginning of times.
You want to come back on the next ice age?
I don't want to. I don't want to return to the time of the caves. Okay.
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
I kind of appreciate a little bit the comfort we've earned.
Yeah, really. I don't want to go back, but yeah,
Huh?
they go through cycles. I
Okay,
do believe
Renee,
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
looking at is the disasters that has been imposed on so many other human beings. We're lucky. We got a roof over our head. We have internet. We're talking to each other.
Yeah, really. A lot of people don't have that.
There's
Yeah,
over 1 billion people on the planet, if not more, right now that don't have any of that,
it's true.
right?
A lot of them
And it's
are
getting
sick.
worse.
A
It's
lot of
getting
them
worse.
are afraid every day because there's like almost like war going on in there.
It
You
is
know.
terrible. And when Dr. Turi's newsletter comes in, uh, I look at it. I swear I throw up. Yesterday I threw up a couple of times.
You
It's
can't
just
don't make
because
yourself sick over it. Yeah.
I'm terrified for the U.S. You know,
Well, we've been here before. We'll be here again. Like you
I
say,
know, sweetie, but I don't want
you
to.
say you're not afraid of passing on.
Yeah, but we
At
got.
our
Look
age,
at your beautiful home, right?
yeah,
You like it, right?
yeah.
And everything else, and we like life to go on this way, and whatever. We don't want to go there.
No, you don't want to go there. No.
But this book is worth reading, and I want you to look at your dragons after you read that book, okay?
Yeah, I was
Uh,
trying to figure my dragons out too. And
so when you get to
yeah,
your dragons, you get to learn a lot of stuff with books like that.
yeah.
And I'm so glad that you felt the change from Scorpio to
Oh yeah.
Sagittarius.
Oh, definitely. Big time.
Okay, so what is the mantra for Sagittarius? I see the goal, I reach the goal, and then I attain another one. You know,
Yeah.
so um, this yesterday I did the area with Michael Robbins. He has a symphony every month that is very long, is the best mid station. It's kind of like a tempo of the month.
Oh,
And
nice. Yeah. I didn't know
so
that.
it's you can find it on YouTube, and
On
it's a
YouTube.
Sagittarius. It's like a turn it on, put it in your ears, and just listen to it, and it gives you the magic for the month.
Okay.
And
No, I didn't know that was available on YouTube. Just
yes,
type
I'll give it.
Michael Robinson.
I'll find a link. I'll find a link, and I'll send it to you, sweetie.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Thank
and
you.
see, the mantra for the month is, I see the way,
Hmm.
and I to yearn to know the way. Okay, so I don't know. This is my mid-state. This is what I got out of this. Hold on a second. There's a couple. So these arrows of light that we were shooting yesterday in this mid station,
Hmm.
we were shooting arrows of light with a return to it. And they were returning to you at the end of the med station a couple of hours later. And it gives you in that mid station times to ponder, time to realize yourself in the mid station. So
Mm,
I'll send it to you, and today would be like this weekend is the best time to do this, okay? Because it's the
yeah.
beginning of the month.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to share the screen, and we're going to go look at today's I'm going to use astro.com for today's chart, and I'm gonna extend it, and then we'll go back and read astrology for the day for each of us.
Okay, this is actually what's happening right now.
We're
Okay.
gonna cheat. Yeah, this is. We're gonna do a little bit of a different size, right? Remember
Mhm.
when we found AstroSeek,
Right. That was nice.
right?
Yeah. Mm.
And this and that. We love to play around. So remember your nodes, right?
Mhm.
This south node, is it in the north? No, I never know which one is it.
One's upside down and one's going the other way. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know which. I don't
Oh,
care how many years. I don't care how many years I have never had a
look,
sense of a direction.
first
That's the south
house.
node here. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and I
This
see
is
the
that
north.
south node. That
Yeah.
south node, which is my south node.
Oh, that's your south node. Okay.
Yeah, it's well, no, it's not. It's in the seventh house. So this is
Mhm.
having touching a lot of past justice coming true, right?
Mhm.
And a lot of gossip. Look at Cassandra right there.
Oh, that's gossip. That's the
Remember,
gossip one.
remember
Casa.
Cassandra?
No, Cassandra. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, a lot of gossip going on here at the fourth degree.
Yeah.
Okay, right there. You see that?
Yes.
With Pluto being at 0 degree of Aquarius and
Right.
Cassandra being 4 minutes there, and then Cassandra talking to Mars right there, and la 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 la. The position right here,
Mm.
right? Oh my God, talking about the past,
Mhm.
connecting to the future. So this is quite a square, right?
Well, yeah.
But this is a blue square. This is not going to be as bad. But Cassandra's got a lot to say. She's being nasty.
Oh,
Like she's bringing in really enormous tension. And then you can see the cross here, right?
yeah.
Uranus says, okay, well, let's go sideways on that one. And you got Vulcan at the top, and it's going to come out of deep, deep old words.
Mm.
Prose is coming out here.
Well,
Prose
eh,
is words,
okay.
and everything is at zero. You can see zero Sag, zero Pluto.
Yeah. Well,
It's a new start.
yeah.
The arrows of light have been shot in the sky.
That's good. Yeah.
Money's at zero.
Mhm.
So there's something being recalculated.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
And you can see Jupiter here is going, oh, psycho.
Fourth house. Family. Okay. I
You
guess
see,
cycle. Yeah.
Jupiter is with psychology here. Use some psychology here.
Okay. At
You can
home.
see that
Yeah.
star of psychology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
gotta.
right.
I gotta.
And
It's
then
in the home, right? Okay. I gotta use psychology at home.
and then we got Lucifer here. He's staying out of it for the moment.
Okay. Good. Well, let him go take a nap now.
You tell him to go take a nap. And then we're gonna go look. Let's go look at our uh just for the fun of it, personal horoscopes. And I got, let's find Renee. Oh, mine is letting go. Let it go. I've done that a lot. I do that every day.
Do you? Betsy, where the heck am I? Oh,
Yes,
I
I
see.
do.
There I am. There's me. Okay.
And Renee, the loftier side of things. There you go.
Okay.
Can you read that for yourself?
Yeah, weak transit effect. This is usually
Huh?
very positive influence. Oh, positive influence. Very good. Making you feel very benevolent and generous towards those around you. Okay. Today, during the day, your spirit is inclined toward contemplation of the loftier aspects of life. You are not concerned with the nasty little details that make life less than it should be, although you are aware of them, but you simply cannot see any point in paying any attention to them. Emotionally, you feel quite good, I do, for this influence promotes optimism and positive thinking. At times, this influence indicates self-righteousness and smug arrogance, as if you considered yourself as the embodiment of social truth and wisdom. This attitude may not be entirely conscious on your part, but it may be subtly evident in your phrasing or in an unspoken attitude towards others. Oh, that sounds pretty good, that one. I like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
but we're going to go to another extent. What I want to understand about mundane astrology and how your senses are developing. Okay,
Right.
as you noticed today, you noticed that there was a change in the air, or even
Mm,
last night, you felt the change, the moon change. There was a change, a sensitivity that changed, right?
yeah.
And it was
Much,
a and you Sagittarius is like softer than Scorpio,
yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah.
So, and you sensed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I want you to continue noticing this in your life. Those are new skills that you have been developing. When you say,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I
you
agree. I do agree.
agree with that? Okay.
Yeah.
And by understanding those sensitivity, you can learn to trust yourself now a little bit more
All
because you're
right.
noticing that has to do with you personally. It's nobody else, you know.
That's right. Yeah.
And then you encounter other people, and then they notice too, and you go, "Yeah, we're in the same tune." And then some other people are completely off,
Yeah.
right?
The opposite. Yeah.
That's when you stay away because there's no energetic agreement there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your senses starts reading your outer world a lot easier when you're around people. And in this moment, Renee, we're moving into a moment where Mars is going to be going retrograde on December 5th.
Okay.
And this is going to be a very serious thing for many ways. Lots of infection coming out,
Oh, yeah.
uh, unfortunately. Okay.
Oh, I got my
And
COVID and my flu shot. I'm all set.
so this is where you want to be able to pay attention, but this is a really a good moment for you uh, forward with your life. This
Yeah.
is the
I
moment where
feel so much better than I did before. Yeah.
yes, because you're starting to sense how your life is going for you because you're knowing it. You're sensing it. Like if something goes off, you can tell yourself, I can look at my chart and I'm going to figure out what it is and I can arrange it.
Yeah.
You
Work
can,
around it. Right.
it's about not avoiding what's coming toward us, it's understanding what's coming toward us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's better
Because
when you, yeah.
that's what it is coming to, like, as much as I'm frightened for the US, I'm not in the US.
Yeah, that's what I say. You should breathe easy that you're
you
not here.
know i'm
If if
y-
if
you
you
know
were still
I'm
living here, it'd be another story. Yeah.
I teach myself how to get out of my head, right?
Yeah, you got to get out of your head. That's not good.
That's right. And I separate things, and now I'm doing other things like doing more readings for other people. Instead of avoiding people, I'm embracing them because maybe they'd like to know where they're at. you
Right.
know
You're helping everybody. It's
yeah,
true.
instead of like going, I'm angry at that.
I gotta stay away from them. Yeah.
But I'm not doing that. I'm just going forward. So when you look at your planets going forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Venus sextile Saturn. It's looking at the better things of life right now for yourself.
That's good. Always good. Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
Mars is twining your moon node. So a lot you get take a chance to look backward without the burden of making it guilt.
Yeah. Much
Okay?
better. Much
You
better.
can
Yeah.
say, hey, I'm human. That's what I came here for. Humans have baggage. All
Mm.
right. So you can
I'm sorry that sunset is 4:47. Everybody gets really depressed when it gets dark early.
what, honey?
Everybody gets upset when it gets dark early.
Yeah. So we have to really pay attention to this stuff, and this stuff is fun too. So you have your astro.com
Yeah,
what you call it
let me
website,
get
don't
that
you?
again. Let me
It's
make a note of it again.
it's free. Go look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna go in
Tweets
there.
your tweets your little eyes and brain
To
to
look at that.
yourself.
Yeah. Mm,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah. I like the way it's set up. I like the way it shows the planets in it and what's happening with them. Yeah.
This is you. This
But
is your stuff.
yeah. Yeah.
I can't impose it enough in people I speak about too. You have to take the time to know yourself,
Yeah.
and if you don't take the time to love yourself,
Nobody
how can
else
you
is gonna
expect? Um,
nobody else is gonna do it. You gotta love yourself first. And
you got,
then
and you got to know who you are so you can protect yourself better.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know, so that you can decide that, hey, I've got enough of this.
Good. Let me do something else. Yeah, get away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't watch TV. It's just too negative.
Oh, forget the TV, man.
Yeah, I
I,
know.
there's nothing on TV right now that I've
Well, that's it.
watched. I watched some really good old movies lately.
Yeah, that's where to go. Right.
I watched with Sean with Sean. Yeah, was it with who? I watched Shadowland
I've never heard of that one.
with what's his name? Hold on. It's on YouTube. It's very good.
And you Shadowland on YouTube. Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you. With Anthony Hopkins.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a good one.
It's a very
Shadowland.
old movie. It's
I never
very
seen that
good.
one. Yeah, I never seen that one.
It's you might like it.
Yeah.
And so, and it's about 2 hours. That'll eat
Yeah,
some
like
time.
yeah, a full movie. Yeah. That's about a full movie, about 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and then what are we doing now? Let's look at the colors of the rainbow.
Oh, how we doing? Yeah, look, there's nothing on that outer. Look at that. Wow, only the fifth ray. Everything else is pretty well back. We've got
I
more
know.
going on inside than outer.
Yeah. Well, we're
Good.
moving uh next week during this weekend, and there's a lot of hot heads. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're also Sagittarius. We are in, remember that we are in a air sign supported by the Lord Mercury in the sky, which is air sign. And for the next 200 years, everything is in the air.
Everything's in the air.
So a
Okay.
lot of fire in the air.
Hmm.
Okay, when you got a lot of electricity in the area, sparks,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
sparks,
Yeah,
sparks.
yes. The
Okay,
static.
so a lot of sensing in the air. This is the effect that we're having at this moment.
Mm,
Okay, December 5th. The closer we get to December 5th, the
Mm-hmm.
more of that air burning is gonna get going. Okay,
The crackling.
a
Yes.
lot of crackling in the air, a lot of
Okay.
danger, and you got Netanyahu that is gonna get arrested,
Oh yeah. I didn't
and he's
know.
gonna be put in. Well, yeah, the High Court of the globe, the
Mm-hmm.
High Court of all, the World Court.
Yeah. I haven't
Put
been
the
watching that. No.
What do you call that court?
Well, yeah.
Anyway, the word the war criminals.
Right. Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get arrested and put on trial and get killed.
Listen, the one that should be up there is Putin. He's
Both of them.
well, yeah. He's really a
Both
horror.
of them. I mean, both of them. Okay. So, mm,
I
so
thought we'd
this
get
is.
rid of Putin by now. I'm
I
sorry
mean,
that
both. Well, Putin is just sent a nuclear. Well, not nuclear, but like a
the
uh,
missiles,
uh,
the
uh,
missiles. He shouldn't be doing that.
he
And they're
sent a
letting him get
bomb
away
last
with it.
night in
Yeah.
Ukraine that was. Then the next level is nuclear.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to see them get anywhere near that. It's going to destroy our planet. For what? Because
Well,
of his purposes, it's not right.
it's this is really crazy.
Yes.
So, but anyway, we don't. So when there's no light, and there's a lot of that, those arrows of light that are being shot right now. There's something I want to show you that I saw in the chart of the day now. Uh, when you look at the chart of the day,
Mm-hmm.
hold on. Yeah, this this chart of the day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, no, it was there a little while ago. It moved, but there was prior to doing this one, there was a
Right.
beautiful trine. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so there's a lot of things going on, and we got Neptune talking to the moon here at 27
Okay.
degree,
All right. What
27 degree Pisces and Virgo.
what did he
I know,
say?
in Leo. We'll see.
Uh,
So
what he had to say?
these are
Yeah.
very, these are the times that that were prophesied, Renee. Like it or not, that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It happened. It's happening, and we don't like it.
Nothing we could do about it. Except
The
say
thing
prayers
is,
and
when you know
send
your
out love.
mythology, and when you know that religion is just for a period of time.
Yeah.
The avatars that we give name to Buddha and Jesus, they are all gods,
Yeah.
but they also come from different cosmos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The planet Earth is populated from moon chains of another era. The people that are on the planet Earth are called Aryan brothers.
The Aryan brothers.
They're called Aryans. Okay,
Aryans.
we're
Yeah.
part of the Aryan, and we are leaving at this time. We are there. We're the warrior sample of the sixth ray. Okay, we've been here, and we started to leave the planet in the 1400s.
Mm-hmm.
These remember, we're spiritual being having a human experience, right?
Yes. Yes.
So we keep body snatching these little bodies,
Right.
and and we
Yeah.
enter we enter families. Each body that comes in, each little spirit that comes in a family is a different soul. It's a different identity, completely something different than you can even than you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
the difference, you have your unique own cosmic identity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother or your sister, if you have one or not, it is completely different than you. It only comes here to have access to the genetic component to empower the spirit to live its its journey in that content. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I thought we
So
all. I would thought as souls we travel together in groups.
yes, like there's like the groups, there's we come by groups of hundreds, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and or thousands, depends. Okay, there we come in ashrams, but we can like somebody that's born at the same hour, at the same second,
Wow,
right? They're all dispersed all over the world,
that's right. Yeah.
right?
Whatever your contract is to go wherever.
That's
Yeah.
it. But it is also your soul's components. The soul comes here to enact God's wishes of what you are as a soul,
Right. Yes.
to bring it to its pure nature, bring it back to its pure nature prior to humanity deciding. The story of Satan, the story of Lucifer and God, and
Mm-hmm.
Lucifer not wanting the humans to have anything, any power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when you look at it, and God said, "Not so fast. We're not
Yeah.
going to do that. You cannot have the earth.
No, you can't. You can't go there. That's
You
not.
can't have the earth." And on a Saturday night and everything else, things occurred, and you got that sin that occurred, and
Mm-hmm.
the fall of consciousness occurred,
Mm-hmm.
and all of this stuff happened. So, but this is also prior and prior and prior. There's always been a God, a planet, somewhere where spirit existed.
Yeah.
And many of us that are on earth right now chose to be on earth. And hopefully some of us decided that we're not from earth, and that we want to go on other planets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right.
Because this one is a little too violent for my taste.
Yeah. I got really violent.
I need a vacation.
Yeah. From the violence, right?
I definitely I need a vacation from that. And that's how I see, when you see does that make sense what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It does.
It helps understanding ourselves better, right?
It does.
It's when we give, somebody the other day was telling me about, uh, to be, her and her husband hypnotize people, in a group. I said I would never let other people play with, hypnotize me.
Yeah.
There's no way I would give,
You don't want to give them your power. Well,
no, no. I would never, I can send energy to somebody, and I ask permission first. There are
yeah,
rules in the ether.
it's true. Yeah.
There is a hierarchy in the ether. We have guys, once a person wakes up, like you are waking up, you're starting,
Mm-hmm.
you're beginning to sense certain effects of the
Mm-hmm.
cosmos. You're
Yeah.
going to receive so much help. It's fantastic.
That's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
And that's what occurs when you start sensing yourself. The cosmos help you.
Yeah.
It's just that it's asking you trust yourself.
Yeah. There's always help out there, but you got to ask for it.
It asks you also to know that the first thing that comes to mind is usually the answer.
Yeah.
So that you don't
Go
get
what you got.
confused.
Go what you got. You got those right.
No, it's first word that comes to mind is the answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. If we give completely the gut, what I notice is that as soon as the word comes up, it goes with the gut, but then the doubt comes second. This is where the twist comes. Okay. Go always with the first thought.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it 99%.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
You know, for your circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're looking at this weekend and next week, I don't, it's
Yeah,
going to be
what's
just folly. Okay,
is
Renee,
this
don't,
weekend? Yeah, could you look at my chart? Is this weekend going to be all right?
yes. Yeah, let's look.
If we had a
Before it's,
snowstorm last night, so I don't know what's happening over the weekend, but we did have a concert to go to with other people. I just wondering
just,
what's happening.
Renee. Come on, honey.
You had me there before,
Oh, come on, Andie.
Fingers problem. Yeah,
I'm slow.
it's all
I'm
right.
just, oh, there it is. Hold on a second. Renee. You know, it's good. It's not. Remember that everything is at zero.
Right, yeah. It's just starting up again, yeah.
I mean, the transits.
The
I'm
transits.
looking at your chart here,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but your midheaven is at zero.
Okay.
You're good.
Looks good. Good. Glad.
You're good. Lots of gossips.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we're going out with other
Lots
people.
of gossips.
We're
And
gonna
it's
hear.
special. Remember, Mercury is retrograde, right?
Mm.
And that's in your favor. Use it.
That's right. It's good for me. It's a good time for
Yeah,
me.
that's what I'm saying. Use it. That's in
Mm-hmm.
your power.
Good.
Use it. And
Mm-hmm.
then balance, the wisdom, the intellectual seeker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uranus is in your favor there. Look at
Good.
this.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you might have a few wake up calls this weekend. Listen very well, Renee. If you go out, listen. Use that Mercury in your favor. It is, remember, it's retrograde, right? And that you have retrograde Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
You were born with that. Use it to use the, your intellectual understanding of things. A lot of people are going to be off in what they say. They're going to be clumsy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention how it's presented to you.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun. Lucky dog.
Good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, being with a bunch of people, I really like to know. Hopefully,
Well,
hope they're
use,
good.
use your new talents.
Mm. Yeah.
This is
Yeah. Well,
talents. That's what,
thanks,
those
Andy.
are the things that we call talents. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the Juno, Queen of the Evans, in your favor there too.
That's a good thing. I'm glad.
So, those are the tools of our lives when you know certain things about yourselves that you can start become masterful with
Mm-hmm.
and have
Yeah,
fun with.
that's true. Yeah.
And you use it in your favor, not at the detriment of the other person, but
No.
they can't use you as well after that.
It's good. Yeah.
And let's see what Mercury. Okay, Mercury in Aries. Oh yeah, it's going to see what I was telling you. A lot of fire in the air.
Yeah.
Because you're fire in
Yeah.
the
I'm
12th
fine.
house.
Right. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your thoughts to yourself. I like that if possible. So you don't say the wrong thing. I like that.
So enjoying expressing yourself in a quick,
Oh,
and be careful. Don't be quick. Do more listening than talking.
I will. Yeah.
You know, but you will be listened to.
Oh, they'll listen to me? Okay.
So that's the difference.
It's good. Good year for solitude to
This is very
meditation.
powerful. This is good for you.
I get a rest. That's just telling me that too, because I don't rest. I want to keep going next. That's
Uh-huh.
Aries. Aries, next.
So you got Mercury retrograde going on in the transit in that progress, okay? But you're
Mhm.
you're naturally that, and you got Juno and Pallas going on. So all the goddesses are on your side,
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, glad.
okay?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah,
So you're doing good. And let's
good.
see what I want to see.
What's happening for you?
I just want to see the difference in the colors.
Mm,
Ah, there we go.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you have a lot of harmony, but in the other world, there's a lot of disharmony. Okay, so
Mm,
you can see there, running in your progress over the weekend,
yeah.
you're harmonizing.
hmm It's true. No matter what they're doing, I'm harmonizing. Okay, good.
Yes, remember,
Keep.
it's energy. We are energy.
Yes, we are. It's really important.
Very, totally cool.
Did you get snow up there? We got snow last night.
Yeah, we no, I haven't gotten snow yet.
It's probably working its way up to you.
Anyway, Renee, I'm gonna
Mhm.
have to go to mid station.
Yeah, got your thing going on right.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'm glad. I try to show up because I never know if anybody else is going to show up. I want to make sure you got somebody there.
Well, I'm not that person that goes and I don't like to market. I've had you guys. I do this just for us, and maybe things might change, but I am not. The world is so crazy, and I just don't want to yell at people or get insulted, and you
Mm,
know.
yeah, I know what you're
So
saying.
I'm doing some home readings.
Yeah, what's happening with the people you in up in Canada?
I got people, a little bit of people, and I'm going to do something else right now. So
Mm, okay.
I just want to do good things for the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, you made my day.
Huh?
You made my day.
That's it. I just want to do good things for people, and I just want to get real with people. Like, please get real, people. Right?
You're right.
What's happening is happening, and I'm the worst at accepting it. But I got to tell you the truth.
Well, you're telling what you know when you feel. Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
everybody, is their own person, and they do what's right for them.
I know.
Well,
I
look,
know.
have a good weekend.
You too, sweetheart.
Yeah. Send
Okay.
me send me pictures of Freya if you get any.
So Freya is going and she's cuter by the day.
I know. I love to see her.
She's cuter by the
She's
day.
always up to doing something funny.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Bye
Okay,
bye.
take care, Randy. Bye bye.